Hey YouTube, it's iPhone Captain. I want to show you some of my top photography applications that I use for photos on the iPhone 4S. You know, it does have the great 8 megapixel rear facing camera and 1080p video capability, so you might want to check into some good photo apps. These are in no particular order, just simply because I see it on the screen here. Here's Top Camera. This is a nice application, and what it does is it allows you to focus in on any particular part of the photo that you might want to take a picture. Say we wanted to take a picture of that hat right there, and we want to focus in on that H. So we could put our little thing up there, put it right there like that, take our picture and let it process it. Just pull it up. Now you can view it, edit, move it to a folder, or export. We're going to view it, and you can see it did a great job right here, by the way. And you can make a show out of them, like I said, and you can email them, edit. Let's edit. You can add a title to it. You can crop it. You simply just drag your little box to however you want to do it. And I was trying to focus in on the H, and you can see when it cropped it in there, it still looks great, magnified that much. So that's just something if you want to play around with. It's a great way to and you can add borders, you can add effects to it. It does a number of things. You know, that's a nice looking picture right there now of nothing but just that H. Real nice, and I believe I'll save that. Alright, another one of my favorites is called Flyer, and it's another photo app, and that's what we're talking about here now, if you're wondering. Let me find Flyer. It's another good way to hone in on certain parts of a photo, and it even includes video. This one does. You can adjust, you can do some adjustments right from here. You know, if you want to take a picture or record video, it's real nice, so check it out. It's called Flyer. Another one I think everybody was pretty big on at one time was called Color Splash, and it's real nice to have this just if you want to play, nothing else, just to play around with. But what you can do with this application is, say I wanted to have the outside of this red instead of black. That would be very easy to do. I could just start doing this, and I could change this color, and then I could come on the inside and color the inside of it to any color I wanted. That's another good one. And last but not least, it's called Camera Plus. It's free. This one is. You can zoom in right here from the board. What I like about this one is you can tap it right here, you can set it, you don't have to tap the little camera to take the picture. Sometimes you're in a position where you can't really position yourself to get in to where you can tap that little camera. Well, here you just simply have to tap the screen anywhere. I like that feature really well about this application. Last but not least is tap camera, and it's a whole lot like the other one we talked about earlier, but it is a little bit different. You can create light boxes in here, and it's got a menu of all kinds of different things you can do, sounds, you can turn them on and off. This is a picture of my daughter. You can share it on Twitter and Facebook. If you wanted to edit it, you can add, you can adjust the clarity right here, you can crop it, you can add flash effects. It's got several effects in here. Black and white's nice, and if you want to go back and pick something else, that's a nice one too. You can add borders. It's just something to play around with. So check these out, guys. Send me some of these photos that you take here with this big 8 megapixel camera that you've got on your iPhone 4S now. Come over to iPhoneCaptain.com every day to make sure that there's nothing new going on. Better yet, just put it on the RSS feed, and every time I update, then you'll know it, okay? And I've got a feed burner over there. It's not that hard to do, so come over and check it out, iPhoneCaptain.com. See you later, guys.